There's a series of strange links to the work of David Lynch and Kubrick. Very weak links, but I found there was something interesting. The island is called Summer's Isle, and they perform these ritualized activities wearing masks. Now, in Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut, Summerton, so Summer's Isle, Summerton, this place of summer or the sun, is also a house where ritualized activities are conducted with masks similar to these as well. And another Kubrick theme, though, is that Nicolas Cage wears a bear suit to hide. Right, so we see him somewhere, yeah, here. Okay, in Kubrick's films, especially like in The Shining, the bear is used a lot as a symbolism for an abusive figure, usually connected to like child abuse and stuff like that. So here, they say later on in The Wicker Man how every little aspect of his story had been conducted by them. So it makes me think that maybe he steals this disguise from Sister Beach, but maybe it was all planned so that he would steal this disguise because they wanted him to dress up as a bear in order to symbolically represent the abusive figure that they are, accusing him of being. But then in a strange Kubricky kind of way as well, there's a scene where he is... Right, so here's Sister Beach. But after Sister Beach, yeah, he's fighting with Sister Honey. Now, Sister Honey is an interesting character in this movie. On one hand, because she has the name of the product that they are making this island. This island is full of bees, and they're making honey. And she's the only character that has a name that's clearly related to the source of the island, in a sense. And here, he bashes her against the paintings of all the little girls in this sort of bullseye mandala about to conduct their ritual, their harvest rituals. And she sort of crashes against this wall of little girls. And in a Kubrick kind of way, this made me think that maybe she is a little girl, that she is being portrayed by an adult actress in the movie, but that like a dream, she is just like a repressed version of what she actually is, which is a little girl. And that maybe, again, in a David Lynch and Kubrick kind of way, that Nicolas Cage is presented as a good character in this movie, but maybe that's only because this is his dream or his nightmare. And that would explain why it's so exaggerated in all of its themes, that maybe he did something horrible to his daughter, in a typical sort of David Lynch kind of way. He did something horrible to his daughter, but in order to repress it, he is seeing it in the form of a dream, in the form of an illusion. Now, the whole theme, the whole movie, apart from the Kubrick thing, is a small town. There's a missing girl. There's some sort of weird dreamlike thing going on. So it's very similar to Twin Peaks, especially when you see that... I won't find the credits now, won't I? But the music was made by Angelo Badalamenti, who made the music for Twin Peaks and a lot of David Lynch movies.